Hello guys! So this video is going to be about my entire physical TBR. So I'm first going to show you where all my book is. It's in these two IKEA shelves, which is kind of weird since it has kind of backing but not the side, which could like put it on a wall and everything. So yeah, it's in these two shelves, and I do have, I don't know, you cannot see it, I have a small book cart with some books in it and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys closer. Whew. Hello. So I'm going to start with the first shelf. The first shelf, as you can see, has Circe by Madeline Miller, Sweet and Bitter Magic, which is by Adrienne Tolley, which is a really pretty book. Oh, yeah, and it's about two girls who fall in love. It's two witches, which I see great. So yeah, these two books I did not read, so it's on my physical TBR. Roll of Wolf by Leigh Bardugo is on my physical TBR since I did not read King of Scar and I did not read Six of Crows, neither Crooked Kingdom. So yeah, I did not read Ghost of the Shadow Market by Cassandra. I did not read Ghost of the Shadow Market by Cassandra Clare since I still have not read anything by her yet. I love to see it. Right next to it I have The Invisible Life of Editor by V. Schwab, and I still haven't read it even though everyone is talking about it and everyone is raving about it. And next to it is a Chosen One by Veronica Roth, which is the author of Divergent. Right below it, I still did not read The Ear and the Crown by Kira Cass, which is the spin-off-ish to the selection, but I heard one of my coworkers say to me that it's absolutely boring and the girl is a pick-me girl, so yeah, I will not read them. After it I have Crooked Kingdom. Yeah, I have pups too. I have Crooked Kingdom and King of Scar by Leigh Bardugo. As I said, I did not Six of Crow, Crooked Kingdom and King of Scar I did not read. Right next to it I have Robin Lafayette, which wrote Courting Darkness, which I have a tendency to buy second book since I am not able to know if it's the first one or if it's the first one in the second series. I don't know. So yeah, the next shelf, which is a small shelf, I read I think most of it. Yeah, no, I did not read the Red Scroll of Magic by Cassandra Clare. So yeah, this is on my physical TBR. I think it's the only book I did not read on this shelf. Right below it, I have my book that I love, but I'm not here to talk about it yet again. I have the Illumicrate edition of the Green Bone Saga, which is Jade City, Jade War, and Jade Legacy by Fondely, which I have not still read. The Priory of the Orange Tree, which is actually the biggest book I own. The one with the most pages in it. Right after there is Jade Legacy, and after there is Crescent City, House of Hurt and Blood by Sarah J. Maas, which I have not read anything by her yet. I will, but I did not. So yeah, these are all on my physical TBR. The next shelf. Oops, that's a little bit low. I did not read anything on the shelf yet. Yes, I have too many Pops. Funko Pops. I know. Yes, I own 2 copies of Jade Fire Gold. This one and this one. But yeah. So I did not read Jade Fire Gold. I did not read Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I did not read Ariadne by Jennifer Saint. I did not read Vespertine by Margaret Rogerson. I did not read These Violent and Are Violent Ends by Chloe Gong. Like this duology. I don't know. What's the name of the duology? I don't know. I did not read any books by Joanne He, which the ones were meant to find. I did not. I did not read Horrid by Katrina Leno. Right next to it is Victoria Leigh, A Lesson on Vengeance. After it I have Sister of the Snake and Jade Fire Gold, the 2nd edition. And right after it, there is Lake's Hedge. So yeah, and these two, like these two, this one and this one, I read all of those. So I'm not gonna show it to you. Yeah, so this is my little book cart, which on this like shelf-ish, I don't know if you can say shelf, I read like here. All of this is unread. I read all of those. Yes, I know, it bugs me too. This gap. Oh my god. So yeah. Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. And I don't know, this one is written by who? Mary E. Pearson. Dance of Thieves. Kingdom of the Wicked. I started, but I did not finish it. So yeah, I'm planning on it in the near future. This book, I was gifted it by my brother, which I think it's going to be a great read. It's about Magic Girl and everything, so I think I'm gonna like it. So Bloodleaf and Greythorn, I did not read it. As you can see, a lot of these books, I do not own the second one, or the last one for these two. So I have kind of a fear to read book and not having the second of the third to like finish it, to finish the series. So I'm kind of scared, so I don't want to read it. So that's why they're on my physical TBR. So yeah, these two are in a trilogy, and the last one I think came out in April, or is going to came out in April. I don't know. I have this first and second book to A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kimmer, I think her name is. Yeah. And I think I misses a Voso something and something. I don't know. So yeah, my god, I don't know how to. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah. So this is it for the first one. The second one is where all my hardback is. So yeah, it's kind of a mess. I read these three, so I'm not gonna talk about it. I did not read Defy the Night by Bridget. I'm sorry. Yeah. And did not read Realm Breaker by Victoria A. Ward. I want to, since I think it's going to be so great. I I like her. I follow her on Instagram and everything and such, so I think I'm gonna like it and everything. And the second one is coming out like this year, so I need to. And La Pièce de Résistance, I'm going to show you guys. Daughter of the Moon Goddess. This book is so pretty. I don't know if you can pick it up really real on the camera, but the edge are like green, which matches the green there, which is wow, perfect. It's the Waterstone exclusive, which is so pretty. I like it a lot. And it's one of my most anticipated release this year, so I will pick it up eventually. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. So guys, this is, I don't know if this footage is gonna be so crappy. This is like school stuff. And I have things. Oh my god. Yeah. So these two and everything there. And a small pie. But this is my February TBR, so I think I'm going to be reading those two fairly soon. So yeah, this is all of my physical TBR, which is 47, 48 books, which is a lot, I can say. At the end of the year, as I said in my reading goal, I want this number to like drastically drop. So I want to be like at 20 maybe, like reading half of it. 24, I'm gonna say 24. So read a lot more than I buy. As you can see, I have a lot of tendency with starting series, which I don't have the last book in it. So yes, I did the same thing with Serpent and Dove. I still haven't read the last book, which is God and Monster, since I do not own it. And I saw it in my local bookstore, but it was in hardback, and I didn't want to pay for hardback for Serpent and Dove. And also I only had the like the paperback edition, so I didn't want them to not match. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay. I don't want my TBR to be 50, I think. I don't want it to surpass like the ones I'm having, like the 38 books I'm having right now. I wanted to keep it like below 48, even though I'm still subscribed to two bookish books, All Crate and Illumicrate, and I don't have a lot of space to. As you can see, I have two small shelves and the book cart, and I don't have a lot of space in my room to keep up with my buying tendencies. So yeah, I want, maybe audiobook would be a great thing for me, but I don't want to. So that's my problem. So yeah, this one is a short video, I know. It's a sit down video. I don't know if the footage is going to be great. If not, you're gonna see editing Anna. If yes, no editing Anna. Yeah, this is it. If you guys wanna comment on how many books is on your physical TBR, so yeah, you can in the comments. I'll be cheering you on. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna, yeah, I hope everyone is keeping their physical TBR in check, and or not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just my thing. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I'm going to link all of my books down below, like in the description. That's really nice for me, but that's a problem for another time. So yeah, they're all going to be in the description if you want to like pick it up for yourself, or want to know what they are all about, since I did not talk about what they are about. So yeah, since it's going to be a so long video that is so long, so I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, you can drop a like down below and subscribe and do all that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!